got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night? That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator. I'd go as far to say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all cost. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity. Aren't you buddies with that security guard? I reckon he's got a little 5 clearance. He has a chip on his shoulder, too, so you should try asking him to join the cause. After all, if there ever was a night for trying your luck, it's this one.
Oh, shit. All right. I'm in. What do you need from me?
Your level 5 clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
Oh, level 5. Wait a minute, you... The bucket? Are you fucking insane? How convenient you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
God, I hope John's okay. God, I hope John's okay.
That ruckus down there. I made it clear that it'll be your head on a pike if... What? No! What have you done?
Oh,
Sir,
John.
extract you aboard the evac chopper immediately, as per protocol. No! I can't have this happen. No, Anthony!
Oh.
I'll make you all pay for this!
I feel like we're already paying, bro. John was moving. I promise John was moving in that last scene.
None of this would have been necessary in the first place if you just... Oh, look who's awake. Care to join in on the fun of stitching up your friend who almost died?
Rape.
Yes, John's okay.
Oh, not now? You don't feel like it, huh? Sorry to inconvenience you. Do you have any idea what could have happened? To John? To me? No time for that, right? Better just roll the dice and hope for the best.
Yeah,
He'll make
honestly,
it,
what we did was kind
by
of
the
fucked
way.
up.
Not that you give a flying fuck. And all this for what? Just to mess with them? Or have you decided to exercise your demons in the most fucked up way imaginable? Don't you have anything to say to me?
I can't.
But of course you can't. This is not what I meant when I said you should take control for a change.
Why don't you get off
Create
my
a
fucking
giant
back for a
mess.
change?
That's so mean, dude.
You know what?
Ray really likes us.
Whatever. Go finish that thing off yourself and do whatever it is you need to, because I don't want to look at you right now.
This girl kind of has a crush on us. That was part of the lore we figured out earlier. She kind of our homie, but she low-key got a crush on us. John, are you good? I'm really sorry about what happened in there. I really didn't want any of that. Hope I didn't hurt your feelings too much. Oh, a lot going on out here. Okay. I don't like the way it's... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, this is a similar mechanic to that stuff that we had to get past earlier. Methinks. What was our objective? I honestly so forgot. Oh, right, the office. Bro, I've literally been holding down control to crouch this whole time like I was playing Minecraft and was like trying not to fall off a block. Yeah, I honestly kind of thought she was going to throw the fish, but they had to let it out because otherwise we couldn't trigger the code Crimson and we wouldn't be able to do all this. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So I don't think we can go that way. I think we have to go this way. This would be a great haunted house. Oh, I don't like the way they like extend themselves, honestly. I really don't like it. Oh, hell yeah. Do I have to like... I think I gotta flip that switch over there. Okay, I can just walk over this now. Dude, I don't... What do I do? Wait, do I just walk over here? Hello? Hello? This is like definitely where I was supposed to be heading, I thought. Am I in the wrong place? So doing that. So what's doing that do? Oh, it opened up this. Okay. Why would pressing that affect it all the way over here? And also, can I not get through there, actually? It really looked like that was going to be a hole I could go through, but that's okay. Do I go back now? Oh. Oh, now I can get through here. Oh, right, there's vents. I forgot there's vents I can go through. Whoops. I forgot I got to the bathtub through the vent earlier. I don't like this one at all. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Oh my god. It's so gross. I really don't think pressing that button super quickly is actually going to help that much with all of the ones outside. Like the decontamination room had to spray a bunch of shit before, and now it's just like door closed, everything decontaminated. I wonder how the red bucket room looks. Ooh, it's looking not so good in there. But what I want is a bathtub. I want to talk to the bathtub.
The sound of that alarm echoing through these hallways. Music to my ears. Beautiful work, Annie. Just beautiful.
Now that you got that out of your system, what matters is that you're still in one piece.
If I could have seen his face while he was being dragged under that evac chopper. Oh, ouch! Pick me up, because I'm beginning to drip. What are you doing here, anyways? Don't
Bro,
you
I was
have
kind
an
of
obvious terrain
freaky.
sense?
That was kind of
First things
freaky.
first. What's your beef with the site coordinator? You owe me that.
Dude, he's a freaking
Over my
dick.
shattered body. Even with all the good you did tonight, I ain't telling you zilch.
Bro, I gotta add zilch to my vocabulary. That's a good one.
The least you could do is reveal the reason behind your ill will.
Don't you dare, you miserable.
No! You've done enough yapping for the night! Besides, don't forget that both of us were affected! It's not only you here, you know!
It's not only me, it's only one. I'm the only one taking charge.
Annie, I apologize for losing my temper. I don't like to use my big voice often.
It's okay. Don't sweat it. I'm all ears.
It was a while
What a gentlemanly
before your time at the
bathtub.
replication division. On a night not unlike this one. The director was still a mid-level technician at the time,
And we were quite close, actually, the three of us. We'd schmooze over this and that, the daily running of the facility, and our common love of the arts. He was a kinder man back then. Or at least he seemed that way.
Dude, the Bathtub Boys are kind of cray-cray.
Save that for someone else.
This is what happens when two men are stuck together by forces of nature
One night he storms in here
and cannot separate from one another. This is how they
eyes
act.
bulging,
Inevitably.
veins popping out, a whole hog. Apparently, the director at the time berated him for some maintenance error.
A whole hog.
Go figure.
He
What the zilch?
didn't take it all too well.
What the hog?
And to add insult to this grave injury, a colleague made fun of him in front of the whole staff.
No. I see why he's mean
he
now.
bows in, skips the usual hellos, and instead proceeds to unzip his trousers.
His what?
His trousers. Somewhere in between the berating and the mockery, he apparently decided that the best course of action would be
Why?
to relieve himself all over us.
Why? What?
If you're confused, imagine our reaction at the time. We
He's
don't
so
get
right.
confused for our filthy ceramic cousin as often as you might think.
But why?
After he finished, he just scurried off. Didn't even have the common courtesy to utter a word. You know, after urinating on someone...
Bro, this is a crazy grudge. This is a crazy grudge to facilitate the current plot of this story.
Anyway, we found out the next day that he'd framed a colleague who made fun of him for this little mishap. Used it as a little bargaining chip for climbing up the corporate ladder to a promotion. Management just loves a tattletale. So in a way, that night was the stepping stone toward him becoming the man he is today. One could almost say he peed his way to the top.
Did you try telling someone what he did?
Oh, I wanted to, but someone wasn't willing to share anything about that incident.
Can you even imagine how humiliating it was for us? There is no greater sign of disrespect than that for a bathtub. Want to know how long the feeling stays, even after the smell dissipates? For a long fucking time.
Damn, this shit making me feel bad for peeing in the shower.
Said us? I haven't heard you say that for the longest time.
He said us.
Makes me
Bro
feel
said
all
us.
warm.
That's probably
Bro, they're a couple.
Get your head out of your ass.
This is like the Joker and Batman in the Lego Batman movie.
Leave me be. And if you want to leave a little something in his office,
Say you hate me, Batman.
you have my blessing.
Site coordinator's office. I thought I was gonna go through there. So what do I do now? I guess I go this way again. I guess I go this way. This way is open when it wasn't before. I really thought I was gonna have to take those vents. Pretty sure the office is over here. Yeah, honestly, the plot here is crazy. Site coordinator's office. Ooh. That looks like the type of camera thing that I would have to point my camera at. Okay. CP9174 object class safe. Let's toggle text here. Special containment procedures, secure locker, security clearance 3. CP9174 appears to be a 2003 model redacted handheld camera recorded with an additional non-factory feature. While viewing surroundings through the camera's viewfinder, objects classified as displacements can be seen. Sounds emitted from the displacements can be heard through SCP-9174 speakers. These objects do not seem to exist outside of the viewfinder since they cannot be physically interacted with in any way. Bringing SCP-9174 close to the user's eyes while pointing it at the displacement in close proximity for 3 seconds triggers an unexplained event bringing the displacement into existence. These retrieved objects display some discrepancies with their former displaced versions seen through the viewfinder. For instance, a retrieved telephone might ring at a slightly different pitch. Based on the tapes procured along with SCP-9174, it's evident that recording traumatic events with SCP-9174 transfers objects into the void between a reality separate from our own. This results in the creation of displacements. So this is the camera that we were using in the house, I suppose. And where is it? Let me pick it up and use it. That's okay. Awesome drawing. There are a lot of drawings. Are these like my childhood drawings? Yeah, well, so there's my mom. Mother, no apparent link to our cause. Father, return to house, motives unclear. Radio tower repairman, came in possession of SCP-9174. How? Possesses knowledge of operating the camera. Okay, so bro found the camera. It's also strange that he was a radio tower person, because our science project that won us that trophy we were looking at earlier was like a radio tower thing. So whatever that has to do with the plot, there's something there. The replica isn't enough to cross the threshold. Original house must be brought back. How? The child potential Keter class threat must contain. Age is slower, no sustenance required. D class 3546 has no recollection of the house. Amnestics has not yet forged a link with the house. Currently at test. Okay, wait, has not yet forged a link with the house nor the child. Currently at test. 178? 978? I can't tell. Replication division, a tunnel, radio tower. So it sounds like we need to go to this radio tower. Why did he draw a little map of it? Was that necessary? This seems like it's only going to help us. Oh, there's the camera. Oh, how do I get in there? Hello, can I break in there? What's my... Well, my objective is to explore, so I must be missing something. Can I just unplug it? Great drawing of a frog. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't know why I didn't think to go on the fucking computer first. Am I dumb? Wait, chat, am I dumb? Instant Crimson level lockdown, MTF team en route to location. Option recall MTF team.
Director's Journal 2473. Testing on our primary objective, designated number SCP-R-9237, also known as the House, carries on.
But to no
avail. The replica and its tester, subordinate 3546, have not yet forged a link potent enough to bridge the gap between realities on a stable basis. Subordinate 3546 is, as of yet, unaware of her link to both the House and the events that transpired.
Yep, so we're definitely gonna have grown up at the house.
Beginning to demonstrate temporal reflexive memory relapse. This was expected, given her familial connection to the location. Luckily, she cannot form coherent memories as of yet.
Now you're telling us, so...
The amnestics are, at this point, still successful enough in their suppression. But it's only a matter of time before her recollection breaks through. Meanwhile, our attempts at retrieving the original house are unsuccessful, and, on a personal note, are becoming increasingly frustrating. Subordinate 3546's father was able to cross the threshold and enter the house, but his method of ingress remains unclear. It's obvious the house needs to be recorded with the handheld camera from the radio tower, but the combination of steps needed to transfer the house into our reality continues to elude us. It is becoming apparent that D-Class 3546 will have to be involved directly at the location. However, this is a last resort, which implies relinquishing our control of the situation. I am determined to avoid such drastic measures for as long as possible. Case log ended.
So why does What does bro have to do with us in the house? Because like me and my dad and my mom live there, but who's this guy? Who's this guy over here sitting on the cuck chair? Thank God we got the camera. Beautiful. I'm heading into the wall. Let's go. I knew that was what I needed to do from the get-go. So I guess the dad went to the original house. Don't know why. Don't know why he went back there. I'm seeing the radio tower. Thank God I have my flashlight back. I'm glad we brought this mechanic back. Don't know what all of these... Do I have to jump? Is there gonna be parkour? I forgot there was even a jump mechanic. It hasn't even come up yet. Bro, I feel like I'm playing that Fall Guys level with the where you don't know which tiles are like solid. It's pretty fun.
Dad? Dad, wait!
Bro, Dad is on that mewing streak right now, honey. He's busy. No.
I know this place.
Oh. A radio tower experiment. A small tape. I can watch it using my handheld camera.
Hello, Annie. I find it odd recording something for a future you. Although you're still inside, I feel like you're right here with me and have been forever. Already you've taught me more than you'll ever know.
What do you mean
My
still
sweet
inside?
baby girl. You have no idea just how special you are.
Parkour 360 vertical
But I
jump.
do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now, so you...
Is it that hard to set the dials correctly, you ignorant dimwit? I can literally see the house through the camera. It's right there. Why won't it go through?
No, I feel like it's gonna work for me though. Something tells me. No, I have to. No, what? I thought I could just walk up to the ladder. All right, speed run, parkour, 360 parkour jump. Okay, the sensitivity is pretty hard to do with 360 for honestly. All right, for this next one, we're gonna do a 360 backwards jump. We messed up. We messed up bad, guys. I'm never gonna become the parkour legend at this rate. I'm honestly pretty confused about where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe I gotta go this way. Maybe that's why there's two paths in the first place. Okay, yeah. Oh, I guess.
Where were you?
I guess I was just supposed to go back.
I'm here. I know where I need to go. Please just help me get out of here now.
Oh, okay. We'll do what we can on our end. Meet us in front of the elevator in replication testing. We'll lift the lockdown from inside the security room.
Ray's being really helpful considering all the shit we put her through and the fact that we just had like a falling out. Guys, boys.
Ah, we're going with quiet suffering. I didn't think you were the type.
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
There was an offer on the table to fuck over our employer. And if I recall, I accepted said offer without putting up too much of a fight.
Dude, what a good guy. He's not
That
even
was
blaming
shitty
us
of
for
me.
what happened.
I knew what I had to say to lead you on.
No one could ever force me to do anything I didn't want to do in the first place. So don't flatter yourself. Besides, I can't remember the last time I enjoyed myself at work this much. Thanks for that.
Bro's body is tweaking.
What'll happen to you now? They won't just let all of this slide.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Whatever it is, I'll be sure to meet it with a grin. Don't you worry about that.
Asking if he's feeling better when he looks like that just seems a little insensitive.
About where I was just now?
You don't need to explain yourself. Way I see it, if you vanished from the face of the earth for an hour, you must have had a good reason for it. Whatever that reason is, it's none of my business. Good luck, D-Class. Go find what needs finding.
Bro, where's our freaking girlfriend who's helping us out? Escape the facility on the elevator in the SCP testing area. It says that. Where the fuck? Where was? How was I supposed? It does say it's an elevator. How was I supposed to know this was here?
Did you find what you were looking for?
I can't talk about it.
And I've gotten used to that.
It's things from my past, Ray, my family. I can't talk about it because I haven't made sense of it for myself yet. But this place, the house, the little girl, they chose me for a reason. A reason they've decided to keep from me for as long as I can remember. I've had this feeling like there's this piece of me that was ripped out somehow. And no matter what I did, where I'd go, I could never shake it off. I can't explain it. But I just know, I know that this will help me put it back together. And I know I haven't earned the right to ask for your trust, but I'm asking nonetheless.
So, what comes next?
I've got no idea. But if there's a chance my father has anything to do with this, I have to try and find him. At least now I know where to look.
It's a leap of faith. Sometimes you need to take it to see what will still be there once you climb back up.
And will there be someone there?
I'm thinking about it. It's probably not the time or place, but I know you read that letter in my office. If you're gonna go snooping around,
Because
you
you
might
left
want to turn
it
off the
there for me.
sensors on my computer. It's fine.
Because you left it there.
It was meant for you anyway. Not the way I wanted for you to read it, but it's that kind of night. Nothing goes to plan.
Do you take any of it back now?
I meant every word I wrote. I managed to wipe the security footage. You've got enough of a head start before they even notice you're gone. As far as they're concerned, none of us were involved. But
How? We were the
I don't
only
think
people
they'll be
there.
too concerned with the skeleton crew that was left behind anyway. I guess this is it, huh?
I guess so.
Then a parting gift is in order. Consider this the final step of your safety rebrief. I hope you won't have to use it.
Do we get a gun? Yeah.
And wherever you're headed, you're not gonna get far on those bony legs of yours. Take the car and
Kind of fucked up and mean to say.
Thank you.
Kind of inconsiderate
Well,
and terrible. Kind of
It means
don't
everything
believe that you
to
actually
me.
like me.
knowing I have someone to come back for.
We'll figure it all out then. Just come back in one piece first.
I will.
Give him hell, Annie.
Like it's not like Ray is bad. It's just that John is like the ultimate good. So, oh, take the car. Oh, not this beat up shitty car. We get to take this nice car over here? Question mark. Let's go. Dude, I knew there was gonna be driving in this game, and I'm so excited. Bye, puppy.
Putting that thing to good use already.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I forgot his name from earlier. Oh, his name's Potter. I dug into the... I've been taking amnestics. I almost forgot, but I remembered. Am I driving right now? Am I driving right now, or is this a cutscene? Okay, cutscene. I love horror games that have driving features. Reach the tunnel. The tunnel in question. All right, guys. I just came back from driving in Japan, so I'm gonna drive on the left side of the road appropriately. Oh. Whose car is this again? Satellite area, question mark. On this tunnel. I fucking love driving. I fucking love driving. I love driving stolen vehicles. I like the look of this. Oh, you know I like the look of this.
Alright, you're listening to KW 101. Now, we might be local, but we're going national, baby. Alright, it's time to get serious for a moment, folks. Wherever you're tuning in from, we hope you're safe. First and foremost, a region-wide evacuation is still underway due to severe landslides. But you're in good hands, everybody, okay? Trust the experts, and we'll all pull through. Things are looking grim, so let's turn to that one thing that always dispels the blues. Music. Well, unless you play some blues, that is. The lines are now open, and we're live for your musical tastes. Hello, caller, you there? Yeah, tell us your name and your request.
Yes, hello. This is me, Bill, here from around the corner. Yeah, I gotta say, landslides, is that the best they could come up with? Come on.
It's like a memorial.
We know what they're doing
That's
up
sad.
in them warehouses, and it ain't no landslides, Buddy Rowe.
All right, sir, please, for the third time, this is the segment of the show where we take some requests, and that's it.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Request time.
Whoops.
Well, how about you play the song The Government Screws Us Over? You got that one? It's a humdinger, pal.
Could you please just, get him off the air now?
Hey, they will not evacuate.
We seem to be having technical difficulties. Sorry about that, but it looks like the lines are open again. Hello, caller. We're ready for your name and request.
Hey, so I did see like a deer warning sign. Oh. Thought this might be the case. Oh, buddy, what happened? You don't look so hot, bud. Hey, so it seemed like we did have something to do with... I don't know if the dog came with me.
Frank?
Shucks, Annie.
Bro fucks with us.
Sure was you.
Let's
The
go.
weirdos left roaming these roads tonight.
Just yanking your chain, buddy. That is. No more chains for you anymore. The great outdoors look good on you. Is it all you ever dreamt of?
Are you kidding me? You people get to walk anywhere you want, eat whatever you want, stalk whomever you want to. This is the life.
Enjoy it. It'll last. They had no right keeping you locked up in there.
I really thought this was going to be a more horrifying part. I have no idea what you're referring to, my dear. Dude, I honestly fuck with this guy heavy. Holy crap, dude, this is a twist I didn't expect.
So that's the game we're playing? Fine, I'll play along. Hey, what are you doing here anyway? I doubt they introduced driving brakes in the 6 hours I've been away. Oh, no. Tell me they didn't figure out you were in cahoots with me.
Let's just say I put in my risk.
Let's just say I put in my resignation letter voluntarily.
Oh, you did? Oh, fantastic. Now, we're both rid of them. Knowing you must have stuck it to them real good. I just hope you didn't try to make a bigger splash than me.
Oh, no, Frank. There's room for only one star of the show this evening, and that's you.
So, what's next for you, kiddo? I tried hooking up with a herd of deer, but they didn't want me around. It's probably the guts falling out that chased them off.
Bro, why is bro so chill? Bro didn't need to be so chill like that. Oh my god. Heading out to find my father who's been missing for years.
Heading out to find my father.
No
He's
biggie.
been missing for years.
Whoa, that sounds heavy. Yeah, families are tough, from what I've heard, at least. Can't say I've had the chance to experience it firsthand from inside a cage. I mean, heck, you're the closest thing to a family member I've got.
Bro, why does everyone in this game love Annie?
It's high time I return the courtesy. Call me superstitious, but my antlers have been buzzing non-stop for the past hour.
I don't speak not, dear. What does that mean?
Trouble on the way.
I figure the hills are already crawling with MTF. Only now they've got 2 reasons to be out and about.
If those replication division goons come knocking, you'll want my help.
And if it's anything else?
Then you'll need it.
You just take care of yourself out there. Don't go getting caught in some headlights now. Now that you're free, it can't happen, you know?
Oh, ha ha ha. Make fun of the deer, why don't you?
Make fun of the
Happy
deer,
for
why
you,
don't
buddy.
you?
Until we meet again, my friend.
Frank's kind of
It's a
funny.
pleasure, Frank.
Bro, I knew he was gonna be chill when I saw he was named Frank. Also, he's saying like, oh, make fun of the deer for like stepping in front of the headlights, but like he did. He ran in front of our car. Sorry, I gotta make like an 18-point turn here. There we go. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going anymore. The way I came from, I don't recognize this house. Can I get out of the car? Nope, gotta drive. Forgot I had a
Fasten
gun.
your seatbelts even tighter because it's time to get your spooks on. That's right, a brand new edition of
The
Tales from the
crazy
Nether
cross
is
to
coming
have.
right up.
Just right
Take
there.
it away.
I was but a young man when I set forth on this perilous path.
Tunnel head.
The horrors that were unveiled before my eyes have furrowed my face and carved my mind.
A crazy thing to play on the
Now,
radio station on the
I
night
have
of these
become the path that I
landslides.
set upon a lifetime ago. Garagoth. That is its name. Garagoth. I ventured on this quest to slay the beast. My thirst for glory would be quenched by its blood. My unyielding hunger for power would be vanquished upon feasting on its flesh. And that incessant clamor in the back of my mind, which has followed me throughout my days, would be reduced to
Oh,
a
as
whisper.
if. Is bro following
And
me?
now,
No, I dodged
The
him.
beast was finally within my reach. As I drew ever closer to its lair, the distant echo of warnings from weary travelers and warriors alike rose to a scream. The rancid stench of death lingers amongst the sycamores. Severed heads hang from branches like fruit of decay. Festering limbs cover the ground beneath me, filling the air with dread and malice. Unwaveringly, I carry on with but one goal in mind: to find that which sowed all this death. The frailty of a rumor became apparent now that the beast towered above me.
We found the tunnel. Oh, gang.
It's not safe.
Who said that? Oh, cutscene, because I can't control the car anymore.
You have got to be kidding me.
Is it just a police officer?
Hands on the wheel to stand into position. Eyes in front of you at all times.
SOS? I feel like we were just driving pretty normally, though. Car might be a little crooked. Body cam is off. This cop's body cam is for sure off.
License and registration, please.
Could you give me another minute?
I'm afraid I can't do that, madam. I'm going to have to ask you again, nicely. Please hand over your license and registration.
I don't like this guy. I don't like the way he talks. How about I shove them up your ass instead?
How about I shove them up your ass instead?
My. Such wanton insubordination. I realize you are under considerable amounts of stress at the moment, but I'd like to state that I am calmly approaching this situation. You are under no duress.
Why are you talking to me like that? I'll give you some duress.
I'll give you some duress if you keep this
Dude,
up.
are we gonna fuck? Like, what? What is this tension?
Well, if that is the case, I can only deduce that this opposition in the face of authority stems from a character forged in a lonely and meager existence. And you are all alone. Are you not, Annie?
Frank is with me.
My fucking case! How do you know my name?
Oh, I know all about you. Our rendezvous has been in the cards for a long time.
Bro, who is
Each turn
this?
you took has led you to this exact point at this exact time. And here we are.
It's so unsettling to not be able to look.
Fate collides with your resolve.
Let's just reach for the gun. Reach for the gun. Reach for the gun. Sit still.
You would love nothing more than to reach for that gun Ray was kind enough to provide you with. If only you could use it to unleash all that anger that's been brewing inside of you. But what is anger, if not an extension of guilt? Guilt that's been clawing at your throat ever since the day you were born. Or rather, because of it.
This is
Tell
crazy.
me, Annie, how does it feel to have killed your own mother?
Bro, what?
She died
Oh,
giving
well,
birth to you just so you could squander
that's
your
kinda-
life away.
I mean,
Didn't she? Do you think she'd do the same now, knowing what an immeasurable screw-up you turned out to be?
so I guess that makes sense about what the videotape of the mom saying earlier. Like, even though you're still in Indiana, you're gonna be like, you're so special. There has to be something crazy paranormal going on with Annie, but I thought she like killed her in like not that way type of way. Oh, do I choose to say this? Yeah, I do.
Mommy! Please don't go. Mommy, please. Stay with me.
And your poor father, having to stomach the sight of you every day after you butchered the love of his life. You cling to Daddy in your image of him, but know that he abandoned you for being the abominable disgrace you are.
Bro, this officer is like the embodiment of our guilt and shame.
Daddy. I'm sorry. I'm a murderer. I killed her. No, I didn't.
Oh, at least you have your friends, right? You know, the two basement rats, both of whom you used tonight to facilitate this little road trip of yours.
You mean the skeleton gang?
How lucky they are to have you. But that seems like a pattern of yours. You suck, and you suck the life out of anyone crazy enough to come close to you until you get enough to keep you going.
I have to suffer for all I've done.
Here's the truth, Annie. No one wants you on this earth. And your excursion this night is merely the final nail in the coffin that is your useless
Bro, this shit is
and
crazy.
regrettable life. Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just how short it is. All it takes is for a single bullet to cross that distance, ending all your worries with it.
Come on now.
Not the radio sending ended.
Embrace it.